In Scottish folklore, the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, is a creature said to inhabit the murky depths of Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. The first reported sighting was in 1933. Is such a legend really true? Is there such a monster in Loch Ness?
There was an old barn by the loch, where me and Maggie made the look. My father chased me with a shotgun away. Oh, it wasn't to be me.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Welcome, Jed. I'm Joe Taggart. I am the owner of this fine establishment, the Loch Inn.
It's getting very foggy outside.
Aye. They say the fog's gonna be a real thick one. Have you seen Angus, Douglas? He's late.
He was down by the loch earlier, drunk as a skunk and singing.
He's still no singing about her. How long's it been? 15 years.
16?
Poor old Angus.
Aye. Especially since Maggie May ran off with that posh lad from the city.
Aye. 'Tis a shame. I do hope Angus is careful. It's foggy out there at be.
Aye.
Excuse me, bartender. Have you got a room?
Aye. It's £30 a night, including a full Scottish breakfast served at 8 AM sharp, and tea at 6 PM sharp. You can have one of the rooms at the back. They're not much, but they're comfortable, and you'll have an excellent view of the glen. You can have room 3.
Sounds fine. What's a full Scottish breakfast?
Haggis, black pudding, bacon, mushrooms, fried eggs, chips, beans, and fried bread.
Sounds fine. What's a full Scottish tea?
Haggis, black pudding, bacon, mushrooms, fried eggs, chips, beans, and fried bread.
Here's £60 for 2 nights.
Thank you. I hope your stay is a pleasant one, sir.
Looking at his body language, can he be trusted to tell the truth? Does he know something vital about the Loch Ness Monster? Punching people for information is not my style, unless I really need to get heavy. The flight here was quite turbulent.
So, what brings you here to bonny Loch Ness?
I'm intrigued by the legend of the Loch Ness Monster.
So are over 10,000 other tourists we get here each year. They all want to know about our monster.
I'm not so much a tourist. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
Oh, you do you?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Is this off the record? I wouldn't want to lose trade.
Yes, completely off the record.
I've lived here for over 40 years, and I've never seen any monster. If you ask me, it's all a load of hogwash. Mind you, there have been quite a lot of people going missing over the years.
So you don't believe the Loch Ness Monster exists then?
No, I don't.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Welcome to Loch Ness, Jed. I'm Douglas Campbell. How are you finding our moose country?
It's a very beautiful and interesting place.
Aye, 'tis that.
I'm interested in the legend of the Loch Ness Monster.
Are you now? Everyone wants to know about her Nessie.
I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
Is that right?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, I've seen a lot of strange things.
What things?
Well, I'm not sure really. They're difficult to explain. Dead animals, shadows, weird noises, and strange things floating in the water. Maybe just floating debris or seals. I don't know. Some things I've seen did look like some kind of monster, I must admit.
So you believe the Loch Ness Monster could exist then?
Aye, it's possible, but I don't really know for certain.
Would you like a drink, Douglas?
I'll drink any pint you care to put in front of me, mate. I hold the record round here. 28 pints of brown and mild in one night.
Hey, Jock, get Douglas a pint.
One brown and mild coming up.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dagwood Wilson. Are you here to enjoy the sights of what Loch Ness has to offer?
I hope so. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
And you want to know about the Loch Ness Monster?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, about a year ago, some scientists were here, and they did pick up some strange readings.
What kind of readings?
Their sonars picked up something big at the bottom of the loch. They could not tell what it was, but it was moving fast. They also picked up what could be a cavern system. They're coming back later this year with a submersible.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
Aye, and it uses the cavern systems those experts detected.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm the Reverend Paisley Stewart. I organise the church choir. The choir lads are a bit wayward, but I'm shaping them into decent lads. Are you here for business or pleasure?
A bit of both, I hope. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
Oh, you're here about the Loch's Monster?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, I don't know if there's any monster, but the loch does yield other dangers.
What other dangers?
Eddies and whirlpools. The loch has claimed 6 of my lads this year. Not a trace of them has ever been found. It is very sad. Take my advice, and don't go swimming in the loch. Besides, it's very, very deep.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
I rather think it's a figment of people's imaginations. The fog is now lifted, and the sun is shining.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
An American cousin. I'm Dennis Murray. I'm from the US. I'm here for a long vacation. What brings you to Loch Ness? Don't tell me. You're here to see the great Nessie.
I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
That right.
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
If you know what's good for you, you leave things alone.
Leave things alone?
Yeah, no good will come from you looking for Nessie.
Have you seen the Loch Ness Monster?
No, but if you do, they say it's the last thing you'll ever see.
Do they?
So, take my advice and leave.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Oh, an American? I'm Pandora MacDonald. Are you here to enjoy the pleasures of Loch Ness has to offer?
I hope so. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
And you want to know about the Loch Ness Monster?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
There are plenty of monsters around here, I can tell you.
Pardon?
Oh, you obviously mean Nessie. Well, I do hear things, but take no notice.
What things?
I can't remember.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
No, there are plenty of other monsters around here.
Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Hi, I'm Hagley Robertson. What brings you to Loch Ness?
I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
You are here about our Loch Ness Monster, right?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
A load of bull. Probably kids playing pranks. Like the time we found those huge footprints last year.
Footprints?
Don't tell me they were for real.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
No, that's preposterous.
I don't think this is the right time to lie down. Besides, I may learn more information. Looking at his body language, can he be trusted to tell the truth? Does he know something vital about the Loch Ness Monster? Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Hello, I'm Ross McGregor. I trust you are enjoying the Loch Ness.
It's a fascinating place.
Aye, 'tis that.
I'm interested in the legend of the Loch Ness Monster.
You are?
I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, Nessie is for real. I saw it for the first time when I was but a wee boy. I saw it again regularly after that.
Do you still see it?
Aye, from time to time. I believe it could be a plesiosaur from the Cretaceous-Pleiadian period.
But did that not end over 65 million years ago?
Aye, somehow the creature survived and now it flourishes in the loch. People around here think I'm raving mad.
Do they?
I wish they would get rid of that damned Lucy's head. I think I have an animal hair allergy.
Sorry to hear that. Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
Hello, stranger. I'm Bonnie McDougal. How are you finding Loch Ness?
It's a quaint place.
Aye, 'tis certainly that.
I'm interested in the legend of the Loch Ness Monster. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter?
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, it were Nessie that ate my boyfriend a couple of years ago.
Ate your boyfriend.
Aye, we just settled down for a picnic when there was a huge roar from the loch. My boyfriend went to see what it was and never came back.
Never came back?
No, I never saw him ever again.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
Aye, I do.
I don't think I need to talk to her again. I don't think I need to talk to him again. I think I'll have a look around the loch.
Have a nice day, sir. Watch out for any monsters.
Looking at his body language, can he be trusted to tell the truth? Does he know something vital about the Loch Ness Monster? I bet this speedboat goes really fast. The boat's bodywork looks sound, and its engine looks new. What's this? It's a piece of tartan. It looks like it ripped off something. Doesn't look like it's been used as a cloth.
Hey, don't touch the speedboat unless you intend to hire it.
I want to hire the speedboat.
I don't appear to have the speedboat key. Someone must have stolen the key last night. Probably those flaming kids. If the key can be found, then you can hire the speedboat.
Have you found any monsters yet?
No, not yet. My investigations have barely begun. Looking at his body language, can he be trusted to tell the truth? Does he know something vital about the Loch Ness Monster? This tartan matches the rip in your trousers exactly.
Huh? What?
I found it in the speedboat. I have every reason to believe you took the key. You ripped your trousers in the process.
Huh? What? You'll never find Nessie. I will never give you the key.
I don't think I need to talk to... Wow, I wouldn't have wanted to be attacked by that moose. Its antlers are huge. The moose has long, sharp antlers. It looks old and its hairs are deteriorating.
You best no be touching that, sir. It's the head of the whopping 600-pound moose, shot by Cornish McFarland with his blunderbuss in 1927.
Would you like a drink, Douglas?
I'll drink any pint you care to put in front of me, mate.
Hey, Jock, get Douglas a pint.
Douglas has had 25 pints already.
Set it up, Jock. Let's have some music round here. Play a jig record, Jock.
Okay, Douglas. Heavens forbid. Douglas doing a jig is a sight to behold.
I can just about reach the moose hair. The moose hair came out quite easily.
Nothing like a good old jig to get the blood flowing.
You can always rely on Douglas to liven the place up. You never change, do ya, Douglas?
Just set 'em up.
Give me the key or I'll ram this moose hair right down your throat.
No, you would not dare.
Just try me and make my day.
Okay, take the hair away from me. I'm feeling ill. I have an animal hair allergy. Here's the darn speedboat key. On your head be it.
McGregor really did seem to be quite mad. Well, at least I can hire that speedboat and search the loch for evidence of Nessie. Good night, Jock. Good night, Douglas. Good morning, Jock. Good morning, Douglas. That was a rather hearty breakfast.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir.
Yes, very nice. I really enjoyed the haggis.
Ah, that would be more like the cook-seeking recipe. It's been handed down through generations.
Would you like a drink, Douglas?
I'll drink any pint you care to put in front of me, mate.
Hey, Jock, get Douglas a pint.
One brown and mild coming up.
Well, I'll be off now.
Be careful, sir.
I've got the key to the boat.
Thank God for that. How long do you want to hire this new boat for?
A whole day, please.
That will be £60. Be back by 6 p.m. Is that an American accent you have there?
Yes, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the U.S.
You do know there's a monster in the loch.
Well, I'm here to find out for myself. I'm what they call a truth hunter.
Truth hunter.
Yes, I investigate conspiracies, myths, and legends.
Is that right?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
It's a demon from hell. Eyes as black as coal. Teeth like steak knives.
Have you seen the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, but plenty have. Their head turned as white as snow.
Right. I'll be back by 6 p.m.
Mind you don't bump into Nessie.
Now to find out if the legend of the Loch Ness Monster is true. The boat is out of fuel. The boat is out of fuel.
Oh dear. I forgot to check our fuel supply level. Looks like we're right out. We don't get another fuel delivery until next Tuesday.
But I need the boat now.
I'm very sorry. Perhaps you can find some.
Looks like I have no choice. Hi, how's the fishing going?
Quite well. I caught a dozen fish, including a whopping 13-pound pike. It was sheer fluke. What do you mean fluke? It was skill, bruv. You're just jealous.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
Old Nessie? Well, if it does, I'd love to catch it.
Are there many fish in this lake?
More than there used to be. Every year we come here and the fishing gets better.
Why do you think that is?
I think the fish are being spooked into the lake.
I see you like your beans and haggis.
There's nothing like beans and haggis. They are the perfect food combination.
Nice tent.
Should be. Cost a fortune.
That can looks quite heavy.
I've only done my shouldering carrying it.
Is that fuel can full of petrol?
Yeah, well, about 5 litres or so.
Could you spare me any of the petrol? I need some because I want to hire a speedboat, but it's out of petrol.
Maybe. I think we'll be heading off home soon. I'll tell you what we'll do. If you can get us a few cans of beer, we'll let you have all the petrol. That sounds like a good idea. Make sure they're Highland Bitter.
Highland Bitter. Okay.
And be quick, we're off home soon.
Have you found any monsters yet?
No, not yet. My investigations have barely begun. Can I have 6 cans of Highland Bitter, please?
Highland Bitter? You may find it a wee bit stronger than your American bitter.
They're not for me.
Just as well. 1 can of that stuff will have you howling at the moon.
Here you go. 6 cans of Highland Bitter. That'll be £6.
Thanks.
Set it up, Jock.
1 brown and mild coming up.
Hi, would you like a beer?
Not whilst I'm on duty.
Here's your beer.
We was first used a pair of thirsty camels. Ah, lovely. You can have our petrol. I fancy a great big haggis pie. So do I. Be seeing you, mate.
I wouldn't mind trying a haggis pie for myself. That's a lonely day. I think I'll leave that dandelion to grow bigger, undisturbed. Looking at his body language, can he be trusted to tell the truth? Does he know something vital about the Loch Ness Monster? Punching people for information is not my style, unless I really need to get heavy. Hi, nice playing.
I've seen you around. Are you not the guy interested in the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes, I am.
You wouldn't have a spare wee coin for a poor man as myself. You couldn't be filling this empty belly of mine, could ya? A full belly eases the pain and fuels the mind to tell you a story that you're not gonna believe.
A story. I'll see what I can do. I'll take a packet of crisps, please.
Which flavour?
Any.
There you go, sir. 1 packet of Bovril crisps. That'll be 70 pence.
Thank you. Here you go.
Who do you think I am? A kid? I want something more substantial than that.
Okay. Your story had better be worth it, though.
Oh, it is?
I'll take a haggis pie, please.
There you go, sir. 1 fresh, hot haggis pie. That'll be £1.50 pence.
Thank you. Here you go.
Haggis pies aren't my favourite pie. Hold on.
What?
You know what would make this haggis pie even better?
What?
A yummy dandelion. Right in the centre of the pie.
A dandelion?
Yeah, a nice big one.
Okay. Your story had better be worth it, though.
Oh, it is?
I think I'll pick this dandelion. They're supposed to be good to eat, and Dudley wants one. Won't you eat this haggis pie?
Not without a dandelion in the middle of it.
Okay. Your story had better be worth it, though.
Oh, it is?
Won't you eat this dandelion?
Not unless it's in the middle of haggis pie.
Okay. Your story had better be worth it, though.
Oh, it is?
Here's a haggis pie with a dandelion stuck right in the middle.
Now, that's what I call a proper haggis pie. This is going to be a hungry man's delight. Ah, that was out of this world.
So what's this about a story?
Aye, the story. About 30 years ago, just before my father died, he told me a story. It was a story that shook me to the bone. It started in the spring of 1933. My father and a group of other kids formed a gang. The gang leader was Findus McGrew. His family owned McGrew Castle in the Loch. They built a sea creature out of old car tyres and wood. They thought it'd be fun to set it adrift on the Loch. when people spotted the fake monster. All panic raged loose. People believed that a sea creature roamed the loch. This excited the gang, and they decided to regularly set Nessie adrift, especially when it was foggy. They sat back and watched the hysteria. The gang handed the fake Nessie to the next generation, and so on. When my father said he was handing down the legacy to me, I refused, but other members of the gang still carry on the legacy. I have never told a soul, except you.
So Nessie is a complete fake?
Absolutely.
That was quite a story.
Aye.
Here's £5.
Ah, thank you, kind sir.
He'll be heading straight for the Loch Inn.
Yes, I suppose he will be. Hi, I'm Jed Turner. Just got here from the US.
I'm Aggie McDonaghan. I've lived in Loch Ness all my life.
What can you tell me about the Loch Ness Monster?
It's great for trade. I make over £1,000 a day in the tourist season.
That's good. Quite a story that guy just told me.
It's surprising what people will say just to get a drink.
What do you know about McGrew Castle?
Some folk round here think McGrew Castle is haunted. I'm not a believer in that kind of thing.
Now that I have some petrol, I have to put it in the speedboat, and then search the loch and draw my own conclusions about the Loch Ness Monster. I've managed to get some fuel.
That's good.
Do you happen to have any info on the loch?
This fellow here tells you all about the loch. Be careful of the loch. It can be dangerous.
I'll be back by 6 p.m. Now to find out if the legend of the Loch Ness Monster is true. This is a nifty speedboat. Let's check out what other equipment is on here, besides this scuba gear. It has a depth gauge. That will be handy. I'll switch it on. It has a sonar to survey the bottom of the loch. Very essential. I'll switch it on. There are a few oxygen tanks. I may well be needing them. Somewhere at the bottom of this loch could be proof of the Loch Ness Monster's existence. Water depth here is only around 95 meters, and the sonar is not picking up any structures. Still, I may find some evidence that indicates that the Loch Ness Monster exists. that sharp rock could have sunk this speedboat. The water depth here is around 101 meters, and the sonar is not picking up any structures. Still, I may find some evidence that indicates that the Loch Ness Monster exists. That I have a few oxygen tanks. I need to be careful of the exposed rocks. This part of the loch is really deep. Ah! A massive current whirlpool just passed right underneath me. It's a wonder it never dragged me and the speedboat down under. The Reverend Paisley was right. The loch is dangerous. Oh no, now the fog is returning. The fog's going to make my loch search harder. The shopkeeper said McGrew Castle is haunted, and it looks it. I don't think I'll investigate McGrew Castle, for now. I think I'll investigate McGrew Castle, even if some people think it's haunted. McGrew Castle looks really spooky, especially with this fog. There's no way I could climb to the top of the castle. The door is made of thick wood and leads into the castle. I need to get into McGrew Castle. The door is made of... The doors are locked and I can't force them open. I need to get into McGrew Castle. Maybe I can use this serrated tooth as a lockpick. McGrew Castle looks really spooky. Looks like the statue has steadily crumbled over the years. That's obviously a pull chain. I wonder where that door leads to. The door looks far too heavy to raise up by hand. The door closed pretty quickly. Hey, what are you doing here, McGregor?
Oh, it's you, the truth hunter. I'm watching my wee friend.
Wee friend?
Aye. Well, now you're here, you may as well see for yourself. Isn't she lovely? She has laid eggs of the next Nessie generation.
You mean that's Nessie? The Loch Ness Monster?
Aye. I feed her and watch her swimming the loch. She's as gentle as a lamb.
But what about the people she's harmed, or has scared to death?
That would be purely accidental. She's never posed any real threat. I remember when I found an egg by the loch 10 years ago. It hatched, and out came another Nessie. I discovered from dinosaur books that she is a plesiosaur. We have been close ever since. You can understand why I never wanted you looking for her. So far, I managed to stop her being found. If you told the world, they would track her down. She would either be killed or end up in an aquarium resort.
You're not as mad as I thought you were. So much for Dudley's story of a fake Nessie. I've concluded that the Loch Ness Monster does indeed exist. The question is, am I going to tell the world, or will I let the legend of the Loch Ness Monster live on? I'll make my way back to the US.